Now let's get into chromosomal mutations. First, what's a chromosome? A chromosome is a condensed form of DNA, so it's like a long recipe book for making you, made up of many pages. Each gene is like a recipe page. Genes are sometimes represented by letters and pictures of chromosomes, so that's what these letters on the chromosomes mean on the bottom of your page. Chromosomal mutations are like big changes in this recipe book. So, chromosomal mutations involve segments of chromosomes and will affect many bases. We're going to explore 4 types. Deletion is like tearing out a page from the recipe book. A segment of the chromosome is removed so a gene or multiple genes could be deleted. For example, let's say we remove the page with instructions for making a tail. So here in the pictures, we can see that the chromosomes have experienced a deletion mutation. Turner syndrome is an example of a deletion mutation where the second X chromosome in females is partially or fully deleted. This means that they may have 45 chromosomes instead of 46. They have external female characteristics, however, they may lack some or all of the female sex organs, such as the ovaries or uterus. Other genes may be deleted as well, so this may also affect other organs, such as the heart and digestive system. Here we can see a karyotype for an individual with Turner syndrome, and highlighted at the 23rd pair, which is the sex chromosome pair, we can see that they have experienced a deletion of their second X chromosome, meaning that they would have 45 chromosomes instead of 46. Duplication is like copying a page and pasting it in the book. A segment of a chromosome is added or duplicated. You end up with 2 pages with the same recipe, like having 2 sets of instructions for making eyes. Here we can see in the picture that we have duplicated a segment of the chromosome. Klinefelter syndrome is an example of a duplication mutation, where males have the XXY genotype for their sex chromosomes rather than the XY genotype. This means that they have a total of 47 chromosomes instead of 46. They present as typical males but may be missing one or both testes, meaning they are infertile. Translocation is when chromosome segments are transferred from one location to another. It's like mixing up instructions from different recipes. Some types of Down syndrome are caused by a translocation mutation instead of an entire copy of the 21st chromosome. Translocation Down syndrome is a specific type of Down syndrome where the 21st chromosome has made an extra copy of itself, and that copy has attached to another chromosome, so the impact of having 3 copies of chromosome 21 is still expressed. And again, they'd only be able to diagnose this by using a karyotype. Lastly, inversion is when a segment of a chromosome breaks off and reattaches in reverse order. It's like trying to read a recipe backward. So instead of bake first, mix later, it becomes mix first, bake later. Here in the graphic, we can see that a segment of the chromosome has been inverted. Remember, chromosomal mutations are like big changes in your genetic recipe book. Mutations that result in differences are not automatically negative and bring new variations to species that may become beneficial adaptations in the future.